Cheers. We're going live. Good morning. How are you all today? I hope you all heard your little bingy bong bell go off and you're all scrambling around to find your phones or run to your computer so that you can go live for a very important one question a day today. This is Jane. Hi, I'm Jane. This is the PB&J Influence, and this is my daily morning show going live. I'm coming to you from Dallas, Texas. And this thing here that's going on is supposed to be happening sometime between 7:30 and 8:30 every morning, Central Time. However, it's going to start being later than that. So it will be in the morning. Let us just say it shall be before noon sometime. It's kind of like listening to those radio stations when you're trying to win a prize and you have to listen for the next 3 hours until they ask you the one question where you can call in, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I'm keeping you on the hook all morning. All right. You know what we're going to do. We're going to answer one question a day. One question today. And if you show up, you are welcome to type in a question in the comments. And if it's semi-appropriate, I might answer it. So today it is a beautiful, and you may see the sun shining even more on my face or go away because it's pretty cloudy out actually. It's 77 degrees. We've got 88% humidity. Do I have to go through my exercises again? The first words I've spoken this morning were just now when I came on live. Maybe I need to practice like I did yesterday. Rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers. Mommy me mo moo. Okay, I'm ready to roll. So anyway, in the DFW Metro, it is 77 degrees today. Currently, it will be getting up into the 90s, and we do have a 20% chance of humidity, of precipitation, sometime rolling in around noon, maybe somewhere around 3 o'clock. I don't know if that's really going to happen, but tomorrow, there's a 40% chance of humidity. No, of precipitation, of rain. Let's just call it what it is. It's rain. And tomorrow is the 4th of July. You all might get rained on. How about everyone else, wherever you are? What are you guys doing for the 4th of July tomorrow? You know what? I don't even know if I'm going to do this tomorrow on the 4th of July. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it at night. I don't know. I have no plans. Anyway, here we go. Are you guys ready for one question today? Good. Let's see. It is, who is the funniest person you know? I have to know this person or just know of this person? Those are two different questions, right? The funniest person I know, like personally in my life, there's a lot of my friends make me laugh, and that's very important. I am definitely attracted to people who are witty, and I like a dry wit. I like a quick wit. So I don't know if I have a funniest person, the funniest person I know, although I will share this with you, kind of juicy. Get close. I've been divorced now for something like 7.5 years or 8 years. I don't even know. 7 years. And, but I was married for 20 years. And that guy was hilarious. He was definitely, while I was married, he was the funniest person I knew. Although he had a very dry, sarcastic humor that a lot of people never, ever caught. He was so clever. His comments were so good and so perfectly timed. And so like, I would just lose it. And I'd be bursting out laughing and everyone was like, why is Jane laughing? Because he would drop a comment and I would get it. Nobody else would. So I would say he had a very sophisticated, dry humor. And I really enjoyed that. But it wasn't enough to keep me married to him because, you know, sooner or later the humor dries up. Anyway, we won't go too deep into that. Wow, this is probably going to be really, really short today because that was the answer to the question. Who do I know of? Like, you know, in terms of like who on the planet is the funniest person? Do you guys have any favorites? There's a lot of funny people out there. There's some really great comedians. Gaffigan, he's a good comedian. Can't think of his first name. And there's another guy too. Oh my gosh, those two guys just make me pee my pants. Who else? I don't know. Oh, and then there's another guy my daughter shared with me, and he's got a super weird name, and he's a really, really funny comedian. And, you know, if you see this, daughter, if you're watching this, you know, it's the guy that says, maybe a baby room. I can't remember that. the burning trash can on fire. Maybe it could be a nursery. Yeah, that guy. Anyway, that's it, man. I don't know. I'd love for you guys, when you watch this today, if you've got comments about like who you think is absolutely hilarious in terms of comedians or whoever, celebrities, please drop that below because I'm having a hard time thinking of really anybody. I don't watch a lot of TV either. I'm not exposed to the media. Like I don't even have a TV, you guys. Which I keep looking at this wall because I'd like to put one here. Seriously, have not for 7 years. How do you like that for a deep piece of information? Hey, Jacob Karras. What's up, my man? Thanks for joining. Wow, well, you missed it yesterday. Jacob, you should have watched it yesterday because yesterday was hilarious. And even my daughter watched it yesterday and she thought it was funny. And you know, when one of your kids like thinks something that you do is funny, although I'm not trying to be funny, I'm really not trying to be entertaining. As a matter of fact, I'm just trying to get, you know, some traction here on YouTube. And this is just one of my experiments to do that. And by the way, this is my celery juice, you guys. Been drinking celery juice for, I don't know, we're going on how many days now? I'm doing it for 30 days. We're in the last week of me doing that. I'm trying to see if there's any amazing benefits other than it's starting to taste really good, which it didn't start out that way. I can tell you that. It's really quite delicious. So, I wonder if that's just like the same thing with, you know, you just acquire a taste for something, everything, no matter what it is. I don't know, but I like it. And I think it's probably better for me than coffee first thing in the morning. Because I've always thought of myself as like this little plant in the morning, right? And you've kind of been dried up from overnight, right? And you're just so thirsty, dying for some liquid. And so what's the first thing you're going to pour on that little plant? Water would be a really good answer, right? But what do? We pour coffee on the plant. And the plant's like, it's not a good idea. But we do it. And I've done it a lot myself. But I got to tell you, celery juice is feeling a lot better to my body in the morning. A lot better. I can have coffee later on down the road if I want today. After I've done that initial watering of all my cells are soaking in all the goodness of the celery or the water or the lemon, whatever it is that I choose to have first thing in the morning. All right, you guys. Jacob says nothing is better than coffee. That's true. Once you get hooked on it, I used to hate coffee. And then came along Starbucks, right, who revolutionized the taste of coffee because they throw so much other crap in it that you're finally willing to drink it, right? And that's how I ended up really liking coffee, like really liking coffee. Okay, here's more tidbits about my life. Then I got addicted, bad addicted, like 3 times a day, got to have coffee in the morning, in the middle of the day, well, in the morning, in the late morning, then like the early afternoon, right? When you hit that slump. I ended up getting super sick from that down the road. I was having so much coffee, my whole body was like getting like rigor mortis. And I know that's not much. Some people have way more coffee, but I'm just really super sensitive. and everything is better than Starbucks. Amen. I actually hate Starbucks now, by the way. I won't even go to Starbucks. It's on my list of do not go to this place, just like I won't go to McDonald's. I never go to McDonald's except to get an iced tea because you can get that for $1.08. And big iced tea for $1.08. That's great. So yeah, you're right, man. Starbucks. Not good. All right. Well, you know what? This wraps up our session today. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Be sure to subscribe so that, and hit the little bing bong bell, the notification bell, so that when I go live, you will hear it and you might be able to hop on and ask me a question. I mean, that's the point, you guys. Like, anybody have a question that they want to ask me? This is how you find out juicy stuff. Just saying. That's the whole point of this. So tell your friends. Tell them that there's this lady answering questions in the morning. Jacob, you must be up really late because that dude is in Australia. I mean, what time is it right now? I don't even know. How many hours is Australia from Texas? I'm in Texas. What is it, 12 hours? 11 hours? Something like that? Well, it's midnight. It's midnight. Oh, and yes, and here's what I know. Here's what I know about Jacob. He's up every night till about 1 or 1:30 working on his business. And I know that because I watch his videos. And guess what, Jacob? I do the same thing. I didn't used to do that, but now here I am up every night until about 1 o'clock in the morning. And it's brutal because I usually go to bed around 9:30 or 10. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, this whole thing is just changing my life up, but I'm doing it, baby. I am doing it. And we are, oh my gosh, Australia is 15 hours ahead of Texas, Dallas, Texas. Wow. Anyway, by the way, you guys, you all should go and check out Jacob Karras's channel. He is putting out, so if you all are interested in affiliate marketing, this guy can teach affiliate marketing like nobody's business. He's got a lot of really good tips and ideas and things to help you be very successful at affiliate marketing. And his videos are entertaining. Keep it up, man. Those are good videos. Yeah, that's why I watch them, because they're good. All right, now I'm really signing out. This is it. We are done. Have a fantastic day. And I will be seeing you guys, guess what, tomorrow on the 4th of July. Whoopie-doo. Okie doke. Bye for now. Cheers.